Worlds, the 7 Worlds Gaming here today, and today, ladies and gentlemen, I'm bringing you a brand new PUBG Mobile video. If you enjoy it, as always, make sure you smash the damn like button for me. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe with notifications on. And if you don't already follow me on Instagram, I highly suggest you follow me on Instagram, because today I'm going to be announcing the winner of one of these two bad boys right here. $10 either on iOS or Android, so follow me on Instagram. Link in the description below at the 7WG. But now, what this video is going to be about, and actually a lot of you guys have been asking me stuff, mostly for South Asia finals, since we they watched the whole thing. So I'm probably going to be making a lot more videos for South Asia, and I'm also going to go ahead and start watching some of the other regional finals, because I want to break down stuff. The Global Finals is coming very, very soon, and I am going to be there in Malaysia, and I'm going to have to be doing research anyways, so I figure I'll share some of that research that I'm doing with you guys, because I truly enjoy this stuff, so why the hell not? Now, in this video, we are going to be talking about why I think Mortal is the best player in Team Seoul. Now, some of you guys might be saying, well, what the hell are you talking about, Seven? He didn't even get the most kills out of the team. Trust me, I know Clutch God got the most kills. I know Regaltos also kicked butt in regards to kills, but not everything is about kills, and also why I think having Mortal in this squad is gonna be huge, and I mean huge, for when they go to Malaysia, especially with the experience he has. So first of all, we're gonna go ahead and watch this clip. We're gonna also try to break it down a little bit more, but just some things to go ahead and point out. Mortal's currently the last one alive, and I'm pretty sure you guys remember this match. I remember this match because I was freaking hype as heck. But Mortal's the last one alive from Team Seoul. Team Seoul currently has about 7 kills. If they were to get eliminated right now, they would end up in 10th place. As you can see right there, 10 teams left. So let's go ahead and start watching. Also, look at the position of all the other teams. They have 4 players, 4 players, 4 players. SGE Major Alpha is the only one that's currently with 1 player. And then there's a couple of other teams that we're just not able to see because they're not in the frame of this view. Now, one thing that actually, before we even start the video, one thing I do want to praise Mortal on is he has gotten a lot more aggressive competitively than he was in previous PMCOs or in previous stuff that I've seen from him. So Mortal, bro, you definitely improve in your aggressiveness. It's shown. But your IQ has also improved. So that right there, by staying alive, he has already 2 spots, which it's a lot. Trust me, it's a lot, especially if you only have 7 kills, which, heck, that's a lot too. Now, the reason why I have it in Hindi is because I like the Hindi commentators. Now, right there, another team has now gone. Now, watch Mortal. Mortal's kind of just waiting patiently. And that's one of the best attributes that he has, is that he's very cool, calm, and collected. He doesn't let it get to his head too much, at least from what I've been able to see and what I've been able to see in person. And right here, we just have teams pretty much taking each other out, which obviously is going to benefit him so much. Now, peep how some of those teams were already starting to rotate, but Mortal's he's not in the zone yet. But he's waiting for the right moment, and this is not the only time that he's done that. He did this in a couple of other matches. There was a match, I believe it might have been Miramar, where he just went full snake mode, and he waited for the last second when he definitely had to fight. He was able to secure a kill and a higher spot. So you're gonna be mostly what I'm trying to say is Mortal has been consistent with being able to get the placing as well, which has played a huge part, because Team Seoul was the only team to be able to qualify directly with 0 wins. That's freaking unheard of. I'm not sure if you guys can hear the commentary, but not gonna raise it higher. But now, look at that, just a quick little update right here. 6 teams. He is gonna have to start moving. The zone is already moving, so he's gonna have to start moving along the way. And he's got Godlike and IND right in front of him. Alright, this view, where's Mortal? Let's see if it shows him. There you go. Right there. So he waited until the last second to go ahead and move forward. That's good. Now another thing, now this is just one of them. He waited until the last second because he's by himself. Another thing that Team Seoul has been doing really good that I was able to see from the last day. By the way, everything that I'm going to be giving you and telling you about is mostly from the last day matches of the South Asia Regional Finals, because I was able to actually watch every single one of those games. Team Seoul is moving early towards the center of the zones. If it favors them, if they can find a compound, and they can be, if they do find a compound and it's already taken, they have been a little bit more aggressive too. That's why they ended up with the second most kills. So I personally feel like Team Seoul's actually gonna do a lot better than what they did in Berlin. Right here, he got lucky he didn't get team from the other side. As you can tell, not pushing too aggressive, not pushing too blindly, making sure he has at least a clear line of sight before he pushes forward. He hears footsteps, so he's gonna just wait it out. Right there, he has to push out. Did you guys notice that? Like, he's willing to take a little bit of risks as well, which is good. And this move that he made right there was probably a much better move than having to go against Godlike, because if you notice right here, Godlike is gonna be so far away from the safe zone, and they're also gonna have a path where they don't have that much protection. So smart move by him by getting a little bit closer towards the edge. I'm not sure if you guys can see my cursor, a little bit closer towards the edge of the zone, and at least having buildings go ahead and give him some cover as well. And right here, I think he notices the footsteps right away too. Yeah, as soon as he sees him, he starts attacking right away, which I like that. I like that a lot. You see that? It's kind of like a give or take. He was started shooting even before he started, before he saw him there on that second time. But I guess it's good pre-firing. But it can also backfire if you start pre-firing a little bit too soon, because as you were able to tell, he also had to switch guns. He ran out of ammo on one of the guns. Big kill. That's a huge kill right there. If he would have gotten killed right there, he would have ended up with in 6th place. By the way, if you're wondering why I'm wearing a robe, it's because it's cold and I have a cough, so I'm sorry if I do end up coughing. Now right here, he realizes that the best option obviously is to heal up. But he also realizes that more than likely he's gonna have to go up against Godlike, which is gonna be on his east. And now he's gonna for sure have players from IND waiting for him. And that's when he starts healing up. Now, little plays like this, even though it might not seem like much, you're still getting higher, pretty much higher ranking. I believe in this one they end up being 3rd place, which is huge. It is insanely huge. And the heal off. The heal up helps him so much too. Right there, he was a little bit late on the heal. I think he was debating whether he should try to push or start healing again. But that little split second is what made him die right on. You're going to be able to see, pretty much it's cost him his death. Luckily for him, literally, before he dies, ETG gets killed by IND. Or by Mega, actually, by Mega. Sorry. And then you see Immortals start pop up here on the kill feed by the play zone. So, interesting plays. Man, it's something I love seeing, and I love the breakdown of that. As I mentioned, that is not the only time, especially in the last day, that he was able to do stuff like that. He was the only player alive from Team Seoul, and he was able to go ahead and secure higher ranking. This is kind of stuff that we've seen from other top players like Sixless for Space Station Gaming, especially in Berlin. He was able to do that a lot. He was able to just snake his way into higher placing, and on top of that, get the kills too. I believe Mortal ended up with 18 kills for the whole Global Finals, which is still pretty high for somebody that's actually an IGL and for somebody that's not known for actually slaying out. So it's awesome to see that. Now, the other reason why I think Mortal is one of the most valuable assets for Team Seoul is because he's gonna have the experience of being already in a PMCO. He's gonna have the experience of being like just a more cool type of person. He's not gonna be too crazy. He's not gonna maybe let it get to himself. So it's good to see that, especially for younger players. Clutch God is gonna be able to, hopefully, I really hope Clutch God just ask him as many questions as he can, because he's gonna be able to learn a lot, especially with the experience. In Berlin, one of the IGLs from a team, I'm not gonna mention the team, but one of the IGLs from the team, he was young, he was talented, but as soon as they started playing, he completely crumbled because he was nervous of being in the spotlight. So it is something that happens. It is something that I have personally seen. The guy was I talked to the guy and he personally told me, dude, I don't know what's going on. I can't play. I'm too nervous. I don't know what's going on. So it does happen. So it's good to have other players, especially with Viper being in the PMCO already. I think Team Soul is definitely going to put up a better performance than in Berlin. I'm not sure how good of a performance, but they're definitely going to do a lot better than what they did before. Worlds, if you guys want me to go ahead and break down any other place, or if you guys want me to go ahead and break down any other teams, please let me know in the comments below. As I mentioned, I'm currently just breaking down mostly South Asia Finals. It's because I was the one that was able to see the last day every single match. I am going to start watching some of the other stuff from different regionals, and maybe some more in regards to North America, since I was actually able to watch some of the teams from North America play, and I actually know some of the players as well. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this kind of videos. If you do, do me a favor, smash the damn like button. Hopefully you enjoyed the little insight here and there. And also, if you want me to go ahead and break down this play, I think it might be this play. If you want me to go ahead and break down this play of Team IND, just destroy Mega, let me know, because it was a big choke by Mega for them losing this. Yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy it. It's been your boy, the 7 Worlds Gaming. Follow me on Instagram at the 7WG, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace. Best of luck, Team Soul, and the other team that qualify, Entity. If you enjoyed that video, make sure you are subscribed with notifications on. That way you'll be notified every single time I upload a video. If you want to go ahead and see a previous video, select previous video, or if you're feeling lucky, select a random video. Thank you so much for watching. It's been your boy, the 7 Worlds Gaming.